Ever since Klay Thompson started dating Megan Thee Stallion, it seems like he forgot how to play basketball. And I don't blame him. I probably wouldn't remember how to tie my shoes. Nonetheless, it's sad to see a 4-time champion and future Hall of Famer playing this way, which is why today I'm stepping in and spinning the wheel to save Klay's career. Before we get to the upgrade wheel, I've got a wheel of teams. These are some of the better teams across the association that I think Klay could compete for a championship on. Cause let's be honest, the Dallas Mavericks are an absolute disaster. Nico Harrison was not cooking with the Luka trade. Let's get Klay out of Dallas. And we will be pulling up, oh, this is gonna be fun, H-Town. Klay Thompson is a rocket. He's going to be reunited with a former teammate in Kevin Durant. Here's the deal. Klay Thompson for Steven Adams in a second. Would the Rockets do this in real life? I don't know. Probably not. But we're not here for realistic trades. We're here to have fun. Welcome to H-Town, Klay the Stallion. But Klay's not just going to be a boring old 76 overall in Houston. Because we've got big aspirations for Mr. Thompson. I want him to get back to playing at an All-NBA level and win his 5th championship before he calls it a career. And there's lots of stuff on the wheel that can help him. We've got a wild card spot that I'll reveal if we land on it. Klay the Stallion. Klay is old, so there's spots where he can go -3 age, get younger. He can gain +5 overall. There's some stuff that'll hurt though, like going -5 overall. And there's even a spot on the wheel where he could return to the Golden State Warriors. Since Klay's 35, we'll be spinning this wheel twice for every season that remains of his NBA career. We need to get these upgrades in and fast. And this first one, we can't sit out a season. We're too old for that. +5 overall. So Klay's already up to an 81. And once we've landed on an upgrade spot, it's gone. We can't do it again. Next one. If we get another boost for Klay, that'd be awesome. Don't give me buyout, because we just got to H-Town. We're adding prime Steph Curry to the Rockets. It's a reunion. We got Steph. We got K-Dizzle. We got Klay T. This is going to be fun. All right, Klay, let's go on ahead and give you your +5 to your overall. That should make him an 82 with the morale boost. Yep. And he's the best 2-guard on the team. How are we going to run this? Because we got prime Steph now. Steph and Klay is the backcourt. They want Durant at the 3, Bari at the 4. I think we do Durant at the 4, Amen at the 3, and then Klay starts at the 2. Oh, yeah. That's going to be nice. Now, Klay's still not a super high overall. Probably not going to be playing at an All-NBA level once again. But we got time to get him more upgrades going for sure. Let's start simulating. I think we could win a championship. I mean, of course we could. We have prime Curry with Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. Plus the Goon and Amen Thompson. This is a tough squad. But you know what isn't tough? Clicking the subscribe button. We're on the road to 300K, trying to hit it before 2026. Absolutely locked in, grinding lots of content for y'all. So if you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe, like the video. It helps me out. What a season here in Houston. This is off to an incredible start. We win 68 games. Steph Curry is the MVP, averaging 26 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists. Ime Udoka was coach of the year. I went by too fast. Oh, and the other Steph Curry. I left him over in Golden State. He averaged 31. That's not prime Steph. That's current Steph. How did Klay do, though? He's the focus of the video. 18 a night? Oh, we're back. 18, 4 and 2 from Klay. Great shooting from 3. We love it. Who do we got in the first round? It's going to be the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets are led by Joker. We got Joker versus Baby Joker here. Tough first round opponent for sure. Maybe not. We win in 5. Klay and Steph, the Splash Bros, back at it. Curry averaged 32, 4 and 9. Klay T, he averaged 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Next will be San Antonio, Big Wemby in the Battle of Texas here. Game 1 we'll take the 2nd, the 3rd. They take the 4th and the 5th. Okay, chill, Wemby. Chill. We're going to a Game 6 here. Is Game 6 Klay back? It's kind of close. We're down 7. Oh, no, this one's over. Yeah, we lost. It's going 7. Klay had 22, so Game 6 Klay did show up to work. Steph, Klay, I don't know what Wemby's got going on over in San Antonio, but we can't blow a 3-0 lead. Our team is too stacked. It doesn't matter who you have. If you go on 3-0, you gotta close. That's what's happened literally every other time in NBA history. The team that goes up 3-0 eventually wins the series, even if it takes them some time. But we could be on the wrong side of history here. We're down down by 7. 3:23 to go. We got the ball. Lock in. Where's my guy, Klay the Stallion? Klay is just not in the game. Man, sub him in. This is his video. I know there's a lot of players that are actually better than him on his team, but it's beside the point. KD or Van Vliet, call timeout. And yeah, Van Vliet probably shouldn't be healthy at this point, but man, we're in a world of no injuries. We're just out here to have fun. Look at the Rockets mascot, man. Bro, the Rockets mascot might be more thick than Kyle Lowry. I'm gonna edit that out. Oh my gosh. Hey, bro, all I'm saying is Ahmed Thompson is inbounding. It's going to go into Klay Thompson. Thompson driving on Dylan Harper. He had the lane low-key, but swung it out to Ahmed. Now it'll go to Durant. KD rises up 3. Wet ball! Big shot from Kevin Durant. The Durantula will put us within 4. I don't like how prime Steph, like his face scan, I feel like is kind of trash. It's the one from the Curry era. Dylan Harper throws it to Wemby for a 3. Victor can't answer. Rebound is batted out of bounds by Fox, right? That's our ball. Fox had a really great return game for San Antonio. Glad to see him back and healthy. Here's Steph with the ball. Defended by De'Aaron. Swings it to Klay. Thompson, one more to Kevin Durant. Durant, the shot fake. Driving to the rim. Rejected by Sohan. Victor Wembanyama will push it the other way. He bounces it to De'Aaron Fox. Swipe a drive it on Curry. Ahmed! The snatch block. He snatched it out the air. Curry to Klay. Thompson back to Curry. Steph the ball fake. Swings to Klay. He's got Wembanyama on him. The goon wants the ball in the post. Klay will throw it down to him. Şengün is doubled. Swings it to Ahmed. One more to Durant. Durant, another 3. This one's off. It's rebounded by Wembanyama. Do you believe it? Ahmed Thompson, a snatch block. Do it again. Good defense on Sohan. Thompson will deliver yet another stop. Ahmed to Klay. Klay's going to take a jumper this time. It's off. Yeah, the Rockets have been feeding him the ball a lot, but he just hasn't had the greatest looks. Oh, Durant Wemby one-on-one here. KD, we need the stop bad. I know it's tough to stop Wembanyama. Ball will go to Fox on the wing. Fox fakes the shot, gives it to Sohan. 5 on the shot clock. Sohan gets the screen. He'll drive on Şengün. Good defense. Oh, but Sohan finds the angle, finishes it home. Maybe caught Şengün jumping there for just a second. And the Spurs will go up by 6. Minute and a half to go. Here's Curry with the ball. Steph gonna spin off of De'Aaron Fox. Curry trying to get to the basket. Fox playing some really strong defense here. You might want to swing it, Wardell. Wardell, pass it. It goes out to Thompson. One more to Thompson as well. Ahmed Thompson. 2 on the shot clock. Ahmed. Tough midi is off. Here goes Victor Wembanyama pushing the ball the other way. We're in some trouble. We really need to stop here bad. De'Aaron Fox with the ball. Fox up the middle. Mid-range is off. Şengün, some good help defense. Klay got blown by right there. There are some defensive upgrades for Klay. We could use those. And Klay, what are we doing? We're throwing the ball away. And Fox will take it the other way. We just blew a 3-0 lead. Wow. Wow, fellas, that was incredible. Inspiring performance. 33 and 14 from Steph. Wow. Durant had 30. Klay had 17. I can't even complain. The Goon had 8 points. Wemby gave us 31 and 10. Bro, this dude is just too good. He's actually just too crazy. The Spurs get the dub, and we'll head into the offseason looking for some more upgrades. The Mavs, man, come on. Hey, I still think it was for the best that we got Klay out of Dallas. It wasn't even a far move to Houston. It's all good. He's back with his guys, KD and Curry. Kevin Durant thought about retiring. Nobody. We'll see if the Rockets do anything significant over the offseason, and then we'll hit our wheel spins. Well, how about that? Kevin Durant is about worst. Goes down 5. Ignore the plus 24 from Curry. Klay Thompson, though. Plus 14 in overall. He is now a 90. Klay is back. He might be back at an all-NBA level. That was the goal we had for him. One of the goals. We also want him to get ring number 5. It'd be awesome if he could get 6, maybe even 7. And Klay, guess what? There could be more upgrades where that came from. We are back on the wheel here. Let's go on ahead and give it a spin. It's going to be... Oh, give me a -2 age. That would be nice. We don't want to sit out a year. Great. We just barely dodged that. And we'll get 2 years younger. So Klay's going to be 34, and he'll have some more time to run up those accolades. Perfect. Okay, next wheel spin is going to be +6 overall. Give me those. Need it. Need it. The 5 legend badges would have been cool too, but we'll develop badges as the overall goes up anyway. It's fine. We'll gladly take +6 overall. Great spins. We love it. Klay, we're turning back the clock a couple years, Unc. -2 to age, and then +6 Or +5 to overall, I'm sorry. So he should be a 95, right? Yeah, because then it should say, yep, +19. It was +14. He's almost better than his splash brother, Steph Curry. Listen, if it ever gets to a situation in real life where Klay Thompson gets bought out of his contract with Dallas or gets traded and then bought out, I'd love to have him back in Golden State. Even if it isn't the best fit, bro, I feel like he's just always got to be welcome off of the strength of what he's done for the Warriors. On a minimum contract, too, Seth Curry, I'm sorry, bro. You might have to get waived or something. I'm pretty sure he's coming to the Warriors here soon. There was some financial reason they couldn't pick him up earlier. But yeah, S-Dot, if we need a roster spot, we can pack you up. One thing's for sure, Will Richard, best player on the team. He'll never be leaving. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. I'm curious to see if Klay made All-NBA this year. Wow, look at Uncle Steph over in Golden State still doing his thing. Klay Thompson, no? Really? Steph made it. He averaged 26, 3, and 9. No all defense or anything? Because y'all know Klay, he used to get to it defensively in his prime. What was he averaging? 24, 6, and 4. I mean, this is probably, the best season of his career. Didn't make All-NBA. We won 60. I thought we'd win more, dude. This roster is loaded. Curry, Klay, Durant, Amen, KD, the Goon. That's tough. The Clippers got Reeves off the Lakers? 2K, we gotta stop making it to where Reeves regresses after like the first year. That's ridiculous. He's Austin Reeves. You know who he is. We sweep them. How did our new version of Klay look out there? 22 a night, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Now we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, Naz Reid, JR, Rob, Handsome, Kelly Oubre Jr. Game 1 goes to them. They set the tone. We'll take the second. They take the third. Okay. Game 4, we need this one. This is a good old KD versus Ant-Man battle. And Klay, I need you out there playing some good defense on Edwards as we'll tie up the series. Curry had 46 and 10. He's averaging 30. And in this game, Klay Thompson, an off night, only 6 points. Vucci Mane, he's here. Oh, we got to get Vucci Mane a ring. Game 5 on the way. Timberwolves are playing us close here. Oh my goodness, they get back in it in the 4th. Bro, I feel like the Wolves in the sim, they're just known for good comebacks late in games. That's what I've noticed. We're up by 4 right now. Chance to go up 3-2 in the series. We have possession of the ball. Amen Thompson inbounding. It'll go into Durant. Beautiful find. KD doesn't knock it down. That's such a great look for an incredible shooter, but just didn't find the bottom of the net. Dante DiVincenzo with the rock. He's got Curry on him. There's a screen from Naz Reid. DiVincenzo turns the corner. Can't get past Steph, though. 7 on the shot clock. There's a screen from Randall, and that time DiVincenzo will find the lane, slam it home. He's got 17 points. Wolves within 2, making it a 1-possession game. Steph wearing number 25 looks crazy, doesn't it? It kind of looks all right, though. Steph gets the screen from Şengün. Klay running off the ball. Oh, yeah, Klay does wear 31 right now, which is really weird. Steph driving to the rim on DiVincenzo. 2 on the clock. Mid-range is off. Terrible possession. Steph dribbled the air out the ball. DiVincenzo throws it up to Edwards. Ant-Man working on Thompson. Shakes him a little bit. Luckily, he didn't get broke how Josh Giddey did. Apparently, Giddey's injured off that. DiVincenzo gonna drive on Steph. Throws it down to Naz Reid. He's got Klay on him. That's a mismatch. Thompson strong contest. Gobert grabs the board. Şengün, you gotta grab that because Naz is now one-on-one with Klay again. He doesn't finish. Yeah, Klay? Good defense, man. Thompson pushes the ball the other way. Unk's a little bit tired. He gives it down to Durant. Durant lays it in. Nice finish from KD. We're up by 4. Here's Anthony Edwards with the ball. Ant-Man one-on-one with Klay Thompson. This is a matchup that I was a little bit nervous about. Thompson holding his own as Edwards tries to back in, but to no avail. Great contest from Klay. Edwards forces a bad shot. Durant with it. He's got Naz Reid on him. Oh, Durant spins and loses the ball. Ball will be advanced to Edwards. Ant driving, dumps it to Rudy. That's an easy lay. Hey, you never know with Rudy Gobert. He can miss those. Wolves back within 2. Just over a minute left. Steph Curry with the ball. Curry shakes DiVincenzo for a second. Swings it to Thompson in the mid-range. One more to Durant. Durant gonna give it back out to Amen Thompson. He'll find KD. 7 on the shot clock. Durant to Curry. 3 is off. Couldn't ask for a cleaner look for Wardell. But again, it doesn't drop. Maybe he was just too open like Durant was earlier. Ant-Man has it. Klay on him. Edwards can tie it with the 2. Take the lead with the 3. Trying to get to the paint. Ant spins, shoots, and scores. I mean, Klay played good defense, but you know what they say. Good defense, better offense. Big time finish from Anthony Edwards. Amen Thompson will inbound. Kelly Oubre guarding the inbound. Don't get distracted, Amen. It'll go into Curry. Curry to Şengün. Şengün. Oh, man, good defense from Naz Reid. The Goon might need to pass it here. It'll go to Curry. Curry back to Şengün. Shot fake. 10 on the shot clock. Şengün. Bro, pass the ball. What are we doing? It goes to Amen Thompson to Klay. Klay to Şengün. Şengün, you're going to have to shoot it, man. Floater is off. Terrible possession. Wolves call timeout. They'll get the last shot. Oh, no, dude. I mean, that was just worst possible outcome. Well, I guess if we turned it over and they, like, dunked it on the other end, that would have been worse, but that was still really bad. Kelly Oubre into Edwards. Edwards will probably take the final shot for Minnesota. He's got Klay Thompson on him. Klay, I need you to get the biggest stop of our entire season. Ant-Man looking to get to the rim. Thompson sliding his feet well. 4 seconds left. Edwards gonna drive and finish. I mean, I don't know what Klay was supposed to do about that one. It's another instance of good defense, better offense. Now, if only our offense wasn't so trash that we scored on the last possession and we'd be okay. Amen Thompson inbounding, only 0.3 left. I don't think that's even enough time to get a shot off. Durant, he missed anyway. Okay, big time Game 5 win from the Minnesota Wolves. Now they've got a chance to win this series in Game 6. Klay Thompson had 33, and I expect him to follow it up with another big time performance because you know, Game 6 Klay. We need this game 2 to force 7. Come on, Klay. Megan Thee Stallions courtside. Lock in. They should add her as a celebrity in the game. 2K, that's actually a good idea. 2:42 to go. We're down by 4. Bro, you know, I would love to get my face scanned into the game. That would be so cool. Be able to use myself. All fun and games till somebody's like, how to recreate Danny 2K's chop face scan. But nah, man, it would be really cool. 2K, tap in with me. I would love to get a face scan. If anybody at 2K is watching. Jabari Smith Jr. into Durant. Top of the key 3 is off. It's rebounded by Jaden McDaniels. He'll push it the other way for Minnesota. J-Mac to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo finds Randall at the top of the key. Nice screen for McDaniels. He'll roll. Yeah. He said screens on 2 guys, dunk one home. Good stuff from McDaniels. Is Ant-Man, where's he at? Oh, he fouled out. And we're still not in the lead in this game? That is so bad. Durant has 16 in this game. Durant's washed. Klay only has 11. He's 0 of 5 from 3. Come on, it's Game 6. This is where you're supposed to lock in. Thompson has it. Ben Shepherd defending. Klay bringing up the ball here. That's interesting to see him in that role. There's a screen from Jabari Smith Jr. Thompson, a little bit of creating his own shot, but can't knock down the mid-range. You don't see too much shot creation from Klay T. DiVincenzo throws it down to Ben Shepherd. Shepherd right back to Dante, a former Golden State Warrior. He'll give it to Rudy Gobert. I love Dante on the Warriors. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Randall has it now. Runs over Bori. We're going the other way. Way to take the charge, Jabari Smith Jr. You're not as old as some of the other guys on this team, so you can step in and do that. Klay Thompson with the ball. Thompson has Rob Dillingham on him. Klay waiting on the screen from Şengün. Thompson gonna get to a 3, and it's good! Game 6, baby! That's his first 3 of the night. But I have a feeling it isn't his last. We're within 3 points. JR spins, trying to get to the rim on Durant. Good defense on Randall. Yep, JR stepped out of bounds. And it's really interesting to see Klay Thompson in this role where he's the facilitator. He's the guy bringing up the ball. Maybe these new overall upgrades have resulted in newfound skills as Thompson's going one-on-one with Rob Dillingham. I like this matchup for Klay. He has the size on him. Klay swings it out to Amen Thompson, who can't really shoot. If he could, that would have been a great look. There's a screen from Şengün, 5 on the shot clock. Amen's got to make his move. He'll give it to Curry. Curry 3. Good! The Splash Bros are here in H-Town. As the clock ticks below a minute, we have just tied this ball game up. Julius Randle will go up the middle. Shot fake for Randle. JR threw it away. Amen Thompson in the passing lanes. He'll take it to the rim and slam it home with 2 hands. Your Rockets, I believe, we're on an 8-0 run. Come on, man. Jaden McDaniels inbounding. It'll go into Naz Reid. Reid gives it to Rob Dillingham. No Anthony Edwards to close this game for Minnesota. DiVincenzo has it at the top. He'll give it to McDaniels. They want Randall to catch in the post. Randall backing it on Durant, faking the shot. JR out to DiVincenzo. It's intercepted by Amen once again, and he'll take it all the way. Another slam. Amen Thompson absolutely locked in right now. We're up by 4. Wolves are in big trouble. They need a timeout. That's their last one of the game. I think we got like 10 straight on them. unanswered. Jaden McDaniels into Rob Dillingham. Dillingham gives it back to McDaniels. Now it'll go to Randall. Don't go to JR again. He's been selling. Randall fakes, shoots, misses, ball game. We're going 7. That was the most fun game of the video for sure. Klay had 14 points, but that 3 he hit was big. Steph only had 16, but again, a big 3. And how about Amen Thompson? He was out there playing like a safety. He was in the passing lanes, taking it all the way, taking it the other way for points. I don't know. How do they say it in football? Pick 6? Something like that. Anyway, game 7. We just won that game 6 off of Amen's pick 6s. And in game 7, the Wolves just run out of gas. 29 from Curry, 27 from Klay. Ants 35 wasn't enough. And in the conference finals, it's going to be the 8-seeded Blazers. What? They don't have a single 85-plus player. They're sad. It's going to be an easy win for your H-Town Rockets. We're up 2-1, 3-1. Okay, they get a 5th game. Just don't come back on me. I'm still scared because of what Wemby did to us. He had that 3-0 comeback on us. Yeah, Portland doesn't have it like that, though. We're going to the NBA Final. 42 from KD, 30 from Curry, 25 from Klay Thompson. Steph Curry, West Finals MVP. Jalen Brunson, East Finals MVP. And we got the Knicks in the finals. Andre Drummond starting at your 5. Oh, the goon. He's going to be able to cook. Game 1 will go to us. How did Klay do back in the finals? 17 points. Amen Thompson with 27. He has just come up big for us time and time again. Game 2 is the Knicks. We take game 3. All right, game 4 is going to be a big point in the series. Either we win this one, tie up, or and go up 3-1, or they win it and tie it up at 2 apiece. And we're going to go up 3-1. Steph Curry, 25 and 12. We just had a bunch of guys scoring here. Klay only had 14, but you see, you had Şengün, Reed Shepherd, Jabari, KD. Everybody was dialed in. We're 1 win away from an NBA championship. And there it is. Klay Thompson has done it. Curry had 45 in this one. Klay T with 20, and your Rockets are champions. 33 and 8 from Steph Curry in the NBA Finals. He led us to the title. I want to get one where Klay leads us. He only averaged 18 in the finals, so he was 4 off from that Finals MVP. Bron retires in Chicago, and Durant decided to go another year. If Bron went to Chicago, could you imagine, dude? Oh, I don't know if Klay re-signed with the Mavs. Did he re-up? He got an extension. Okay, so he's sticking around. I knew that this would have been the last year of his deal. As Thompson is up to a 99 overall. Durant's now only an 86. Let's see what the wheel has for him. It's really just icing on the cake now. Well, it could be icing on the cake, or it could actually mess things up for Klay. If we got some downgrades here, that would hurt. Oh, well, right on cue. Are we about to get -3 overall? That's exactly what's going to happen. So we're down to a 96. That's still really high. Not a huge issue there. Now, if we hit the -5 after we hit the -3, then that's a problem for sure. It's going to be, we almost did it. Maxed out athleticism. Oh, we're here. We're here. So we'll go down in overall, but then we're right back up with the athleticism. I thought the athleticism was a good upgrade for Klay Thompson, considering, you know, he's had all the injuries that have kind of sapped away some of his athleticism. So first we'll do our -3. He's going to go down to, no, he should be a 97 with the morale boost because that's a +1. All right, and then we go to attributes, athleticism. Oh my goodness, he's already actually pretty good. So I guess this isn't going to do a ton for him, but I think it should still help a lot. I mean, maxed out strength, the speed with ball, and the vertical, that's going to be huge for him. That's where he needed the most help, and he's right back up to a 99 if you include the morale boost. You know what? 31 just doesn't look right on Klay, and 25 on Curry. I don't love it. Is somebody else wearing his 30, or what's going on? Bro, Clint Capella, move over. Move over, Clint. You can be number 29. Steph Curry is number 30. All right. So Wardell, you will be number 30. And then Clint Capella is 29. And then Klay Thompson, I know you've had this new era where you're number 31. It doesn't hit the same. He can't be number 11. Is somebody else wearing it, or is it retired? Oh, is it retired? Well, there's not much we can do about that. I guess you're going to be 31. Now, Klay's career could be coming to a close pretty soon if we don't get that -3 age off the wheel, as he is 35 now. Could retire in the next 3-4 years. Or maybe he goes 20 years and he's got like 5 years left. That'd be cool. Victor Wembanyama wins MVP. There's my guy Joksimovic. Ime Udoka, coach of the year, 68 wins. Klay, we had to have made All-NBA with the athleticism. They just aren't showing him love. 27, 3 and 10 from Steph. We were the 1 seed. He averaged 20. No. This got to be a glitch. It's got to be a glitch. He had to have made it. I just didn't notice. No, he did not make it. Bro, he averaged 25, 6, and 4. Whatever, bro. We're about to get ring number 6, and Klay's going to be finals MVP because let's be honest, Steph doesn't win finals MVPs anyway. We got Jalen Green and Uncle Steph over in Golden State. Klay taking on his former team in the Dubs, and that's going to be a pretty easy win. All right, next will be the Los Angeles Lakers. They got Luka, RJ Barrett. How'd they get AJ DeBonsta? Adam Silver made another call, huh? Luka's giving us the business. We're down 3-1. We win game 5. Come on. We can come back. We got to be on the right side of a big comeback. After blowing that 3-0, at least having a 3-1 comeback would be kind of cool. And it's against Luka and the Lakers. That adds aura. It's not out of reach. It might be out of reach. We lost. Klay Thompson, 27. Steph Curry with 26. And yeah, triple-double from Luka. Kobe Buffkin had 28 in 19 minutes. And the Lakers go to the finals where they lose to Detroit. Cade, 44 a game in the finals, wins finals MVP. What were those stat lines looking like? 40 and 11 in game 1, 48 and 10 in game 2, 60! Cade Cunningham dropped 62. He played 48 minutes in an overtime thriller. Bro, wow. Shout out to Cade, man. 24 a night from Klay. And yeah, we're going into the offseason. Kevin Durant has retired. I don't know how much that's going to hurt us, honestly. Durant was getting worse and worse. We still got Bari, right? So yeah, we should be good. Yeah, we still got Jabari. It'll be fine. And we got some young guys who are getting better, so that's good too. But 4 90 pluses on the same team, we're going to be trouble. Klay's back up to a 98. Let's go to the wheel. Okay. A -3 to Klay's age. Just give him some more years to run up the rings would be crazy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, Klay Thompson is getting bought out of his contract, released into free agency. Oh man, I just accidentally released him on my 2K thinking y'all could see it even though it's on this screen. So yeah, he's released off the Rockets. We still got one more wheel spin to go. Where is Klay about to go? That's going to be a crazy situation there, seeing Klay go to a new team. Oh, or are we just going back to the Dubs? Is that what we're doing? No, we're getting a defensive boost. +10 to all defensive stats. That's cool. We'll take that. Okay, so Klay Thompson currently is just chilling in the free agent pool. He should get signed like right now, probably before the season even starts. So let's go over here. All players. Oh, I saw him. He went to the... Oh, no! It's a 1-year deal. Thank goodness. Free Klay. Get him out of there, bro. Sacramento? Not Sacramento. Oh, yeah, the defensive attributes are getting boosted. That's good. Actually going to be really good defensively now, except for the steals and blocks are still kind of whatever. Klay Thompson, a 99 overall, but he's going to need to be to carry Sacramento. Now, be honest, y'all. Do you think I do too many wheel videos? Bro, I was talking on Twitter about how I didn't have like any, or I wasn't sure what video idea to do for the day. I had some ideas, but I just couldn't pinpoint the one I wanted to do. This was a while ago, right? My guy Vlad Wavy tags me. He had created Jalen Hood-Schifino, you're being a point guard because we got too many shooting guards, all right? And I need Klay getting minutes if he's going to carry this sorry team. But anyway, he tags me in this post. It's like this graphic, Danny 2K, but a wheel controls his career. And on the wheel, the only options are job. It's just job. Like, come on, man. Vlad's super cool though, bro. So I'm not, why did we go to Sacramento? I'm just watching us lose all these games. That's my guy, but oh my gosh, man. Well, this year is a complete wash. I'm glad we're getting out of here, out of Sacramento. Now, Klay definitely had to have made All-NBA with the Kings because he was probably putting up stupid numbers. But even 99 overall, Klay Thompson couldn't save this team. Wembanyama MVP, Klay Thompson All-NBA. Yes! Finally! All-NBA 30, averaged 28, 7, and 3. All it took for him to make All-NBA was joining the Sacramento Kings. And the Mavs go to the finals where they win. They have Zion in Dallas. Steph Curry, Clippers legend. AD retires. Hey, good luck to AD in retirement, man. Hope you stay healthy, bro. I know his knees probably got the check engine light on right now. Klay's hitting free agency once again. Thank goodness you're not going back to Sacramento. We're headed to Philly. Dedrick Sims? Oh, he's actually really good for the Kings. He doesn't simulate. I simulate Dedrick. Klay Thompson, Tyrese Maxey. Okay, Tyrese, Mad Max, and Klay in the backcourt. That sounds all right. I think we can work with that. There's my guy, Ryan Calculator, as well. And y'all must have thought I forgot about the wheel. Yeah, I low-key did. But we're We're going to hit these spins before the season gets going. Well, forget Philadelphia. We're headed back to the Bay. Oh, man. Klay Thompson is team hopping late in his career. And I was just looking at the Warriors roster. I got to show y'all who we have. Even before we do the next spin. Bro! We got the Don. We got Jalen Green. It's over with. It's over with. Klay's about to run it up to end his career. He's on the Dubs. He's back. He's going to bring a championship there. Oh, it's going to be lit. All right, now let's do our next spin, and then I'll put Klay on the Warriors, all that good stuff. Okay, next spin. What do we got here? Hold on. I'm trying to... Bro, I do this where I can't see my monitor. I'm trying to just spin the wheel. Okay, I got it. All right, there we go. I got it working. All right, what do we have? Oh, is it going to be the Klay the Stallion upgrade? This is the ultimate upgrade. Klay becomes just unstoppable, all right? What we get here is 10 legend badges, maxed out defense, maxed out athleticism, maxed out shooting. Because, see, this is what I thought was going to happen when Klay Thompson started dating Megan Thee Stallion. I thought he was about to just start going crazy. Klay Thompson pulling back up to the Bay. It's only a 1-year contract. I hope he re-signs here. Oh, yeah, and he's got his upgrades, too. So we've got maxed out shooting, athleticism, and defense. Because, you know, that's what Klay Thompson really does. He shoots the ball. He defends. Like prime Klay, that's what he was doing. Getting to it on the defensive side of the ball. Look at those upgrades. Defensive stats taking a big leap. And then athleticism is something that he's kind of been missing since his injuries. I mean, he missed like 2 whole years of basketball. And so that athleticism's fully back. Now, we have Jalen Green and Klay together. I'm going to put Klay at small forward here. All right. And then we're going to turn down the bench utilization. Klay is back with Coach Kerr. Oh, yeah, and I almost forgot. We got 10 legend badges to equip here as well. So let's throw those on. Let's do posterizer. Why not? We got 10. We might as well have some fun. Physical finisher. That sounds good. Post fade phenom. Yup. Deadeye legend. Yup. That's 4. Make it 5 with limitless range. 6 with slippery off ball. 7 set shot specialist. 8 shifty shooter. Let's do bailout on legend. And we'll throw Dimer on there so hopefully he can get some assists and maybe run up the stats. All right, that's what we got. Let's get this season going. Huge upgrade for Klay Thompson. Should I change his name to Klay the Stallion in the game? Nah, I can't do him like that. All right, well, we're ready to start the season. Oh, well, we had already started, but we're ready to simulate the rest. I thought Klay might snag an MVP with all those badges and everything. Really did think it was a strong possibility, but what do I know? I was trying to see this Rookie of the Year dude. Oh, he looks really good. Average 18 a night. Steph was Clutch Player of the Year, and the Spurs won 71 games. So they're going to be trouble. Klay the Stallion, All-NBA second team, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Thought he'd score a little bit more, but then again, he was sharing the backcourt with Luka. Luka and Klay get a real chance to run it up. Never really got to see much of that in Dallas because Luka was injured and then got traded. And now we get to see a crazy version of Klay Thompson alongside Luka. We weren't too far back at the Spurs here in the West, 65 wins on the season. And Klay's not thinking about retirement. I thought maybe in year 17 at 38 it could be a possibility, but no, he's still going. Round 1, we got OKC, Dub, Chet, Shea. It's a great team for sure, but we sweep them easy. H-Town, Klay versus Steph. Oh boy, Klay Thompson left H-Town, has been thriving back in the Bay, and we are cooking the Rockets. Sweep them. Now the Spurs, we know this isn't going to be easy. We got a history with the Spurs. Klay the Stallion, of course, blew a 3-0 lead to the San Antonio Spurs. That was the first season of the video, right? Game 1, though, we set the tone. Come on, man. Klay's locked in, averaging 28 in the playoffs. Game 2, we lose. We take the 3rd. Don't let us get the 4th, San Antonio. This one's personal. Up 3-1. We're not blowing the lead this time. 35-11 from Klay. We're not blowing the lead. We're out of there. Klay the Stallion. West Conference MVP. Average 32, 9, and 8. Jalen Brunson, your East Conference MVP. The Knicks managed to pick up Ace Bailey. Don't care. Game 1, we win. We take the 2nd, the 3rd. Sweep! Klay the Stallion, Finals MVP! 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists for Klay Thompson. And of course, we're going to keep it going until he retires. I don't know if he'll be re-signing with the Warriors. His NBA journey of team hopping could continue here. No, we're pulling back up. It's only right. And we got some young guys that are improving here as well. This is going to be great, unless the wheel messes it up. All right, let's go on ahead. Give this wheel a spin. What do we got? got here for Klay the Stallion. Ooh, shooting badges? Well, I guess this is going to be kind of useless for us. All shooting badges on silver. This was kind of meant for earlier on when Klay needed more help. He's got all his badges on at least silver for shooting. So you know what? We could give that to a teammate. That might be smart. Let's do that. The -3 age would be crazy for Klay because then he could go even longer. But we're going to pass that up. Oh, no! We're sitting out a year? Bro, that's such bad timing. That's such bad timing. We can't afford to sit out a year at age 38, dude. Well, I did want to give the badges to a teammate. Andrew Beasley looks like probably the most promising player on this team, so I'm going to do that for him. We'll give him all his outside scoring badges on silver. Dude, I can't believe that. That sit out a season one, it always creeps up on you. Injury type 1. Klay Thompson has been suspended. He was late to 10 games last year because he was getting flowers for Megan Thee Stallion. And the team, that was just unacceptable. They suspended him a full season. I wonder if the guys can do it without Klay, though. Klay's got 6 rings now. He could have more than Mike. If he comes back next year, hopefully he doesn't retire, right? Comes back next year, goes crazy. We're still doing well without him. We might be good without him. Imagine he gets a ring just chilling on the bench. Luka Doncic wins MVP, and the Warriors just didn't need Klay. Luka averaged 25, 8, and 10. Okay, the Mavs won 72, so we're probably not going to be able to beat them, to be totally honest with you. But we were the 2 seed. No Klay Thompson. Won 61 games. First round, light. I'm going to just sim playoffs because, I mean, I'm not jumping into these games. We lost to the Mavs. Oh, Luka, I know that sucks for you. We probably could have beat him without Klay. No kidding. And after his suspension, nah, we can't go out like this. One more, Klay. I'm not even going to give you the wheel because I kind of cheated by giving you another year. We're not going out like that, though, because I don't want to, like, force him to... Oh, he didn't even come back to the Warriors? Where are we playing our last year? We're pulling up to Philadelphia. He's been wanting to play here, too, because he tried to sign here earlier. It kind of fell through. All right, you get to play your last year in Philly. The farewell tour in Philly for Klay the Stallion. Swear he wanted to play, tried to sign here before, forced him to the Warriors. He became a free agent again and decided, yep, I'm pulling up. They don't have a bad team. Mad Max, Klay the Stallion, Cesar Nunez, who I remember from a previous video. I think I picked him as like a late round, maybe second round pick or something, and he became super good. I could be remembering wrong. I don't think so. Anyway, Klay, let's go get ring number 7. Passing up Mike in your final year. I should have just let him retire. We're going out sad regardless, Klay. My bad, bro. 35 wins, Darren Peterson MVP. Klay the Stallion, All-NBA first in the final season, 25, 9, and 5. He's ready to move on from the game, focus on his relationship with Klay, or I almost said Klay the Stallion, with Megan Thee Stallion full time. Klay even made all defensive first. Oh, we're in the play-in. Hold on, my bad, my bad. Imagine we upset New York. Come on, Klay, we're not done. I didn't know we were in here. We're down 3-2. This could be the last game of Klay's career. Game 6, though. You can't end your career on a game 6 because it's going to go 7. Right, Klay? We're not done yet. We're not done yet. 33. Game 7 coming up. Klay could pull off the upset as an 8 seed against a 1 seed. Chauncey, you back? All right, game 7. I was just shortening up the rotation. I was like, hold on, Chauncey. And in game 7, oh my goodness, the 8 seed upset of doom. Come on, man. What? You see the second half they've had? They came back. It's a 3-point game. 31 seconds to go. It happened so fast. Do they have ball? No, we have ball. So, oh, and the Stallions at the line as we hop in. All right, Klay, we just need some free throws. We should be on to the next, man. And I know you'll make these. We maxed out your shooting stats and everything. I mean, even normal Klay Thompson, who everybody's saying is washed, he would make those free throws. Both drop. We're up by 5. Just one stop, and we should be smooth. Brunson with the ball. And if we just beat the 1 seed, imagine what we can do. Oh, wow. Nice pass down to Towns. All right, we might not be in the clear just yet. Ball will go into Smith Jr. He's going to step up to the line. As long as you hit these for me, bro, we should be good. First one from Smith. Okay, good shot. Second one. Yep. Now, no threes. No threes. Cato inbound. He finds Bailey. Bailey tries to get it to Brunson. Almost loses it. Brunson will get it now. Jalen driving on Maxey. We're not worried about it, too. Not at all. And they're wasting so much time. Yeah, Brunson, back in all you want, buddy. You're not moving Mad Max. It'll go out to Mahop. Oh, that's not going in. No way. It's over. Klay the Stallion grabs that rebound. We're on to the next, man. 48 from Klay. You know Megan Thee Stallion was courtside for that one. We were the 10 seed in the play-in, by the way. And we are on to the second round. It's the Pistons with Cade. Hey, Cade, don't go get 60 on me like it's the finals. I remember that. We're up 2-0. They get a game. We're up 3-1. They get one. Okay. Game 6 Klay. Let's close this out, man. Game 6 Klay. We're down 5, 2:02 to go. Let's get it. This is how I wanted that Knicks game to be, where we could jump in like with a significant amount of time so we could actually watch something, but we really just got to watch free throws. Now we get to watch some real hoops. It's Cade and Boozer. That's Cam's brother with the ball. Boozer will get the screen up top. He's looking for Cade. No, he isn't. He wants Williams for the 3. He'll miss. It's rebounded by Klay the Stallion. All right, Klay. It's game 6. We want to close this out right here. Don't want to blow a 3-1 to end your career. That would be going out sad. Maxey with the ball. Defended by Cade. It goes to Klay the Stallion. Top of the key 3 is in and out. Rebound is tapped. Steinbach almost gets it. Williams will pull it down. Here's Cade with the rock. Cunningham, probably a little bit older at this point in his career. Not too old, though. He's probably just in his prime. Cunningham will get the screen up top. Cade turns the corner. Half spin. Good defense from our guard. Cunningham bumps and doesn't finish. Smith Jr. the rebound. He'll give it to Maxey. Tyrese gonna get slowed down a little bit by Cade and Boozer there. Maxey goes for the step back move. It's off. Yegor Demon the rebound. Demon plays for the Brooklyn Nets right now, right? Cunningham will get the screen. Cade. I don't like this matchup. Maxey's a little small for Cunningham. Cade bumping. Can't finish. Good help defense from the big, but Cade grabs the offensive rebound, and it sure looks like we're gonna go 7 as Klay commits the intentional foul. We have one to give, so that's not a horrible thing to do in that situation, but ball will go into Ron Holland. Holland swings it to, I don't know. He'll give it over to Williams, and he's wide open. Ball game. Game 7 coming up. This could be it for Klay's career. He had 30 in game 6. Klay, we can't blow a 3-1 to end your career. I just want to emphasize it. It'd be so bad. We already have a 3-0 blown on the resume. Klay, no. Klay, not like this. Wait. We're not out of this. We're only down 9. We're down 8. No, it's over. Klay the Stallion, unfortunately, not able to get it done. Only had 10 points in his final game. Fouled out in your last game. Oh, man. And the Dubs made the finals. They probably would have won it if they had the Stallion. But he'll call it a career. And what a career it was. Klay the Stallion makes the Hall of Fame alongside Jokic with career averages of 21 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, a block. He made 9 All-Star teams. Didn't win any MVPs despite having maxed out stats at the end there in a lot of categories. Won 6 rings, a Finals MVP, made All-NBA first team once, All-NBA second team once, 3 All-NBA third teams, 2 All-Defensive first teams, 1 All-Defensive second team, and made All-Rookie first team. I wonder where he stacked up on the all-time list. He was 19th all-time in scoring, first in threes made. Where's Curry? Oh, this might have glitched out because I added a second Curry into the league, so who knows? Maybe Curry had more. Probably did. But you know what, Klay? You got the spot, I guess. And that's pretty much it for Klay the Stallion's career. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe. We love basketball. If you made it to the end, comment Klay the Stallion. Have a great day. I'll see y'all on the next one. I say we love basketball. Well, if I didn't, there you go. We love basketball. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.